Hey, Travis, you've been a friend of mine for, it's been 20 years now. How long has it been?
Great to see you, Nate. Glad you're doing well and staying safe.
Thank
Nice
you.
to connect, even if it's not in person, with our longtime friends. I think it's been at least since 2004,
Okay. So 16 years, I guess. That's 17 years.
at least that much, you
Yeah.
bet.
So, uh, so I've heard some interesting stats, what's going around in the marketplace today. And, Travis is in the home warranty business, has been in that business for a long time. And what has COVID done, or has it affected you, your business, your customers, your employees? What's going on? Give us an update.
Yeah, thanks, Nate. It's affected our business tremendously in lots of different ways. First, just from a people perspective, we have around 255, I think, employees at OneGuard. And we had some emergency protocols established to service our customers, 24/7, that I always felt like deep down were a little excessive. Like, why are we planning to this extent?
Mhm.
And when COVID came and it was apparent the right decision was to have our workers at home,
Mhm.
we transitioned, I think on the 14th of March, every OneGuard worker home except for two. One each day checks the mail and one makes sure the servers are operating properly, and
Mhm.
everybody else is at home. So from a people perspective, that transition of working in our office in Phoenix to working at home was big. But from a service delivery perspective, it's also had a tremendous impact. Um, we are experiencing unprecedented claims. And speaking with our friends at other home warranty companies, they're experiencing the same thing. People are just home, cooking at home, living at home, flushing the toilet, way, way more than we normally do. And as a result of that, the frequency of breakdowns for people that have a home warranty and those of us that don't, our stuff is just breaking way more often. And availability of parts is one of the areas where there's been a tremendous impact. That there are parts manufacturers in China and Mexico and in the United States that have just been closed. And so home warranty or no home warranty, just the piece that you need is not being made. And so a challenge that we're having is parts continuances or waiting to get the part you need. And in some cases, having to replace an entire system just because you can't get the one little part you need to fix it. So the arms that, how COVID reaches, it has a pretty big impact.
What would be the percentage of, you mentioned that there was a higher demand on home warranties or just service contractors coming out to repair items, if they have a warranty or not. This is a higher demand. Do we know how much higher demand that is going on in the country?
Yeah, it's very trade specific, but collectively about 30%. And we've been in this business for a long time, around 84,000 customers. And so our data of predictability of breakdowns is really, really good. It's unusual for us to miss more than like a quarter of a percent of the number of claims we're going to get in a month. Sometimes it'll get hot, like in a market like Phoenix, it gets hot a couple of weeks sooner, and we'll have pulled forward a little bit of claims. But through the years have been just a laser shot at predicting breakdowns. But COVID has just blown those projections apart. In the month of July, we got 1,000 claims per week more than projected. And to make it, tough, a lot of those claims are a little more challenging than normal. For example, if you can't find the part you need, like we talked about, you end up doing a higher rate of replacements. We also are serving customers that are sick, and we have a special hotline for those folks, but people will call and say, I need you really quick because we have no AC and everybody here is not feeling well. So trying to provide the proper PPE for contractors and do the right protocols to keep contractors safe, but also, take care of our customers too. So we've been using a technology called Stream, where a customer and a technician can have one-way video, two-way conversation, and a lot of the diagnostic work can be performed without the contractor being inside the home. That's allowed us to show up on the very first visit with the correct part and fix it right away. We've also had some stream sessions of customers in the house, maybe manipulating the thermostat, contractors on the roof saying, hey, can you try this? Okay, I'm going to connect the part, turn it off for a minute, turn it back on. And that way we're able to enact a repair without the contractor having to be face-to-face with the customer.
Excellent. Excellent.
There's some complexities there.